Knotwood Hills. Let's go. Reports of darkspawn activity in a chasm. What is that? Some kind of a blighted animal, I guess.
All right, all right.
Berescarn. Well, certainly looks like. What is that? This is what happens to filthy adulterers.
We're going down into that. Figures. Ooh, it's an unstable, crumbling chasm. Let's go and play in it.
Let's.
You seem rather attached to that cat, Anders.
It's more that he's rather attached to me. Isn't that right, Sir Pounce-a-lot?
Isn't that name a little ridiculous?
What do you think I should call him? Frederick?
There are worse names, I suppose.
I'm not seeing darkspawn, but certainly this is an interesting site. Discarded leather, booze, and a dagger. An old letter found in the Knotwood Hills revealed that a treasure hunter named Darren Lyle found something in the chasm and took it to Amaranthine. The chantry in Amaranthine may keep records that could reveal what Darren Lyle found. Elmore, I found what we've been looking for. Better even. Stop digging and pack up your gear. I'm heading back to camp. Meet me there. We'll go to Amaranthine, find a buyer, and strike it rich. Well, certainly darkspawn signs. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is a darkspawn entry area. Hmm. I think this is a dead end, so go check it first. Micah's Lucky Deerfoot. We found some of Micah's and Colbert's belongings in the Knotwood Hills, including what appears to be a lucky charm. They might be grateful if you returned it. I suppose. It's not like it's any extra effort on our part. We already have the damn thing. And we do have to go to Amaranthine anyway.
Twisted creatures!
You're from House Iduken. I heard about you. They exiled you. Everyone thought you were dead.
Okay. Are you alright?
I might have cracked a rib, but it's hard to be sure. Everything hurts.
Okay, why were the darkspawn after you?
I'm sure they intended to turn me into a broodmother. They do that with females, and darkspawn are nothing if not predictable. Anyway, I can't chat for long. I should probably go back, as foolish as that sounds, see if there's anything I can do.
Is there a battle somewhere?
The old fortress of Calharol. There's something going on there. I think the darkspawn are breeding an army. The Legion went to investigate, but Calharol proved too much for us. It was a massacre, and now I'm the only one left.
How did you get away?
When I saw my friends cut down, I got scared. I fled. The darkspawn have changed. They're smart now. They destroyed the Legion. I saw them taking some of the women, and I wasn't about to stick around for that.
You've lived to fight another day.
Except it is a fight that cannot be won. Not alone. But if the darkspawn are really breeding an army, I can't stay here. I have to do something.
I'm a Grey Warden. I'll go to Calharol.
Ah, that's convenient. The ancestors must have had a hand in this. I'll show you where Calharol is. Safety in numbers, yes?
Alright.
Excellent. With your help, destroying this nest is no longer impossible. Merely improbable.
Oh, an optimist then.
Let's not waste time. Calharol awaits, and darkspawn, when left to their own devices, get up to all kinds of nonsense.
Ah, shit. A rogue!
Andraste's blood.
Yeah, we have a dwarven group with healer support. Level ups all around, I guess. What's your equipment? That's the biggest concern. Sigrun. Broken bones. Legionnaire Scouts. Legionnaire Scouts. It's not too bad. Medium armor. It's not exactly great. Minus 15% fire resistance. Why would you use that? Scout Dirk. Ancient Dwarven Axe. Deep Road's Girdle. Yeah, the equipment isn't worth mentioning. Let's see if we can give you at least a weapon. Yeah, this is much better. Oops, it's a two-handed axe. No, it's one-handed. It looks massive though. Uh, what weapon style are you using? Ah, okay, dual weapon. We can use two full-size weapons too. On the other, yeah, we probably should because she doesn't have all that much rogue abilities. Much heavier combat focus. Ooh, 25% critical backstab damage. That would go well with you. What about stats in general? Okay. Wasp's Sting. Deep Road's Girdle does provide quite nice backstab damage multiplier though. But we definitely want to change the amulet. Spirit Cord. Electricity resistance, spirit resistance. Good enough. I doubt we can go back to install runes, so we're probably better off just moving forward. Yeah, this is a much better helm. So is this. Slippery Ferret's Gloves. Dexterity, Cunning, Armor. Ooh. Range critical chance, melee critical chance. Okay. Boots. Dexterity, Cunning, Defense. Chance to avoid missile attacks. Electricity, Fatigue. Yeah, Wolf's Dreads. So what about the armor? It's 5. Ooh. Weight superior dragon skin armor. Widely used for medium armor. It's exactly the same, but 50% fire resistance is probably very good. It sort of looks odd with the dwarven body shape. Ooh, heavy armor. Plus 12 constitution, plus 12 defense. That might not be bad at all. Because her defense is already 125, so that's a good defense value with a good armor value 30. So her survivability is probably one of the better in the entire group. We get to give her a bow. Yeah, she looks very nice at the moment. Sigrun the Rogue! And she's a Legionnaire Scout, and she's a duelist, and what else is she going to be? Probably not Shadow, although plus 5 to attack. Yeah, Shadow, Duelist, Legionnaire Scout. Basically, she has a ton of strength and dexterity. No cunning worth mentioning. No, we can't. So, she's not a master stealer. We probably should focus on combat abilities in general, so. A lot of vitality, a lot of stamina. Can use poisons. Survival, and what then? Although we could make better poisons. I don't know. Nature resistance are nice. Evasion. Preternatural ability to sense and avoid danger. Yes. Should I take the... Yeah, I probably should take the looting. But combat comes... Ah, shit, I'll take it. I can't take it. So might as well not take it at all. These aren't all that necessary for her. What we need is ability to do backstabs more. So, Legionnaire Scouts. Passive. Strength and Constitution bonuses. Strength of Stone. Immune to damage or knockdown effects for a moderate time or magic. So, definitely we'll be taking those. We can use stamina instead of health to tank. Decoy. Shadow Strike. Shadow has become more experienced in ambush and deception, getting a large bonus to backstab damage while using shadow form, as well as a permanent bonus to melee critical chance. The permanent bonus to melee critical chance that I'm looking forward to. Shadow form Shadow flits in and out of concealment. Because enemies cannot concentrate on the character, each hit reduces their interest in the attacker. Consumes stamina. Pandemonium. Shadow releases an airborne toxic that confuses all enemies within range, causing them to either flee or attack a random target, whether friend or foe. Okay, this is fairly interesting. We could use the shadow form to do additional backstab damage. Some kind of crowd control. A decoy so you can escape. So, not bad at all. Guess we will focus on rogue abilities now. Coup de grace and combat movement, so easier to do backstab damage. Heartseeker. Target of elite rank of lower is killed instantly if its health is already low enough. If the attack does not kill, it inflicts a critical hit instead. Ghost. Rogue melts into the shadows, completely evading enemies' physical attacks for a short time. Weak points. While this mod is active, the Rogue seeks out enemies' weak points, striking each target in a manner that increases all damage the foe suffers for a short time, no matter the source of the damage. Flicker. The Rogue's deadly speed is unmatched. Within a target area, the Rogue disappears in a blur, sprinting from target to target to backstab each of them. That sounds a bit too powerful. Feign Death. Oh shit, I forgot the duelist part. Bonus to attack, opposite balance, keen defense, and pinpoint strike. All successful attacks generate automatic critical hits. Yeah, this will be good enough for now. Okay, stealth, any, and dueling. Any other modes we need to use? Strength of stone. Endure hard. No, it's no. I guess in battle we could use shadow form. I think we have an increased backstab damage in shadow form. No enemy. Any. Usually, yeah, activate mode, shadow form. Only in battle. It does deplete stamina. So, although I don't know. Well, anyway, enemy any. Blurry. Yeah, that's fine. Enemy repulsed. Fine. Below the belt. Fine. Very fine. Do we have moment? Screw you. Why are you using moment? It decreases accuracy, but it vastly increases your attack speed. Yeah, but we're being hasted though. Do we don't have an ability that slows down our attack speed. Momentum would still be faster. But it's a one mode we don't have to keep active, so we have more stamina, so it might work out okay. We'll see. We still had a few talent points we didn't use yet. I'm not sure. I don't really care about these abilities. But one of them is passive. Permanent bonuses to melee critical chance and critical damage. So... we have only 1 point left though. Shit. Yep. Twin strikes then. You. We need at least 1 point in magic. Master clarity. Level 28. Yeah, I'm not sure what to take, if I should take anything. Cleansing aura is a possibility, but... Arcane Mastery. Mage has gained a keen familiarity with the arcane arts, granting a permanent bonus to spell power. I don't think this is worth it, but well, I don't really have much more places I really want to put abilities, so more strength. More master clarity. Massacre. The warrior spins in an arc of death, automatically killing nearby enemies of lower or lesser rank, and scoring a critical hit against any elite target, but inflicting normal damage against the boss. So massacre it is. Okay. Let's say enemy clustered, at least 3 enemies. Use ability massacre. Do you need more dexterity? If we need more dexterity, we don't. Yeah, second wind is very attractive. Currently, Soulbrand. Moderate chance of resisting hostile spells, attacks now, deals spirit damage bypassing enemy armor. I could even put in strength. Second wind would be very good though. Instant restoration of all warrior stamina. But spell resistance is very attractive to me because I have none of it at all in any other form. So yeah. Calling roll.
So, you come here often?
No, I've never been this close to the surface.
Well, you're welcome to come with me anytime. Anytime.
I'm sorry, what?
The name's Ogren, by the way. But the ladies pronounce it Ogren.
That's quite funny. Okay. Weren't you married? Kelsey, yeah, that was the one. Let's venture forward. At least we'll try to stop them from getting new brood mothers. If we can't, we'll kill the brood mothers. I certainly don't want to have to deal with another. If they're intelligence darkspawn, I don't want them to have a huge amount of brood mothers here. It's gonna go. Ooh, view of Hero.
Is there some great ceremony when someone joins the Legion of the Dead?
It's called a funeral.
Right, but is it boring and somber like a regular funeral? I mean, you're not burying anyone.
This is true. Dwarven funerals involve a great deal of ale and singing. Then there's an orgy.
What? You're kidding!
Of course I'm kidding.
Looks like brood mother fleshy areas here. So I don't have high hopes for survivors.
I don't know much about Kal Haral, except what the others from the Legion told me. It used to be important. A center of learning for the Smithcast. When the fortress was lost, a lot of what the Smiths had learned was lost with it. They've never built anything quite like Kal Haral since. It's Juka. He's hurt. Bad.
Sigrun?
Yes, it's me. Be still and try not to talk.
There must be something we can do.
No. I feel my death upon me. And it is a sweet release.
No! I have bandages. I can help.
You must listen. The brood mothers. They're breeding. I saw an army. You must stop them. But beware the children. They are abominations, even among darkspawn.
What? What children? Whose children?
Forgive me.
Ancestors look kindly on you, brother. We have to finish what the Legion started. Those brood mothers need to be destroyed.
Okay.
I'll get on. It's a massacre!
Yeah. The axe looks ridiculous because it's one-handed axe, but it's exactly the same axe size as the Ogren's two-handed axe. It's clearly a two-handed axe.
Got it.
What did I take when I took a talent? Yeah, I think I reinforced Beyond the Veil to have anti-magic function too. Yeah, we don't have a lot of stamina if we use all of these, but we are in a very solid and safe state. What the fuck are those?
Got it.
Yeah, we certainly are draining
Sounds better than
stamina constantly. But we also get stamina back from kills, so if we don't use special abilities, we can be quite stable in combat even without using potions.
Fail.
Yeah, you don't have skills either, so we might as well forget those. On the other hand, it's not like we've gotten anything worthwhile from them, so Let's hope we don't.
Alright.
And no one's getting out of it. Arvin wins again.
Ancient boots. Boots that need repairing. Okay. Darkspawn coming our way. Oh, hello there. Just her locks. Shit. Yeah, we can't use these kind of abilities, the heavier abilities, if we intend to use the Beyond the Veil. We will run out of stamina almost immediately.
Can I get you a ladder? Get off my back.
Yeah, I guess we'll be using Beyond the Veil mainly if we need to tank or we encounter a lot of mages. We'll also need to boost our stamina in general. But I think my willpower has always been sort of low. And especially if we have to upkeep all of these.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Wait. Ah, okay.
The Legion got this far with no trouble. We got careless and complacent and stormed the main entrance up those stairs. It was a disaster. The darkspawn were waiting. They turned the Tig's old defenses against us.
Traps?
And more. Ancient dwarven ingenuity, used by the very monsters it was intended to kill. We need to learn from the Legion's mistake. Avoid the main door.
Okay, is there another way in?
Most of the old dwarven fortresses had hidden side entrances. I bet this one does too. We just need to find it.
That seems kind of an odd. I don't mean that having that entrance, but it should not be even. It should be either two things, preferably both. Hard to find from the outside to lockable from the inside, so it's something that the defenders can use when they want. They have control of it. It's not something where an outside force can gain entrance inside. Childer Grub. Childers.
Suddenly be seeing new forms of dark.
I'll get on.
Is there sort of bugs with odd heads? The children appear to be twisted mutation of darkspawn. They have set even Herlocks, Genlocks, and Ogres to fleeing. Monsters appear first as childer grubs, gruesome larva creatures that wriggle on the ground. This is the only vulnerable stage of their development. To squish them is to do the world a favor. Yeah, these are no way dangerous, but
I'll get on it.
they do have an annoying ability. Combined with a proper army, they might be
Now's better than
very
later.
dangerous. Hidden switch.
Alright, alright.
It's way too easy.
This will work perfectly. The darkspawn will never see us coming.
Well, hopefully
Now's
you're
better than
right.
later.
We're there to target the brood mothers, not the darkspawn themselves. Probably too many of them to kill. Eye on the ball and all that. What? Golden Master. Oh, indeed. Let's see what we can do to you. How will I disrupt you? I don't. Okay, all the golems died when we got the golem master, I guess. Or what?
I'll get on it.
The golem master. Master. Ah, traps. Yeah, take it cool.
Alright, alright. Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Ah. I don't think we looted here. Column control rod. Flawless rubies.
All right.
Okay, is the column control rod an quest item or what? It is a usable item. It's a usable item. No, we can't really use it. Wait, what is there? Surely we didn't come from there, we came from there. Ah, that's the front entrance. Yeah. That's the thing we could have avoided.
This reminds me of the time a Bronto fell off Orzamar's highest tier. Bronto guts everywhere.
So you never told me what the sound was like.
It begins with chanting and toasts, then we bid our farewell.
Oh, that's in a nasty place. Don't put that on.
It does sound like a funeral, doesn't it, Frank?
Yeah, the Beyond the Veil is not a good idea. It is useful, very good sometimes, not constantly. Masterpiece paralyzed, Paragon paralyzed. Hard to know if they're useful or not really. Surely it's better, but what's the yeah. Surely it's better to have a Paragon paralyzed room than a Grandmaster, for example. I would still like to know what it actually does. But it still might be an item you don't really care about.
I've never seen this before. The same remnants of the stone. Is this what they mean?
Darkspawn that threaten our empire! Show them that you are not nothing! Show them that you can be warriors! Let the stone tremble with the thunder of your footsteps! Fight!
Mystery ghosts for some reason. I'm sure there's an explanation.
They're gone. Everyone's gone. They've abandoned the Tyke. We have to follow them. I'm not gonna sit here and get eaten by those monsters.
But this is our home. We can't survive out there.
We won't survive in here.
Cracked breastplate. Yeah, items skilled craftsmen could repair. Cold iron, masterpiece, paragon.
All right, all right.
I would prefer some pure damage ones. Paralyze is nice, but from experience it doesn't activate all that often. The slums. Okay, what the hell is going on there? It's a scout. Disciple scouts. Disciples are darkspawn that have become sapient after some sort of process of awakening, after which they choose their own names. They are cunning, powerful, and hold influence over non-awakened darkspawn. Disciples are split into two factions, some serve the Architect, some the Mother. In locks, don't cast that. We need anti-caster casting. Resisted. Well, that sucks. Stop it. That eats up stamina like crazy. Unending flurry. Unending might be a little bit of an exaggeration. There's not enough mana in the world to keep it going
Can I
for a
get you
long
a
time.
ladder so you can get off my back?
So you're
Alright,
much better
alright.
off having something else.
Chin up, girl. Someone
So maybe a death curse probably is
I'll
something
get on
like that would be a best option available. Gravity trap, really. Galen's journal. More southern fakes have fallen. Barenthake, Kalbarosh are overrun. 4,000 lives lost. The Darkspawn are almost at the gates of Kalhirol. The fortress must be evacuated. There will be an exodus to Orzammar. Many nobles are appalled. Orzammar being a trade city so close to the surface, they fear losing their stone sense to the surface vapors. A ridiculous notion, but Orzammar is the easiest to defend. Scouts have sighted the horde. It is vast. To outrun the Darkspawn, the commanders say we must leave now with nothing beyond bare essentials. I have volunteered to remain behind with a contingent of men. We'll hold off the darkspawn so others can escape, and sisters have mercy. The castless are still here, forgotten in the panic. They are 500 strong. If even half can be inspired to fight, they'll make an army. There is a chance, a small chance, that this will make the difference. 200 men and women, and sisters grant that 200 are enough. Darkspawn have pushed us back to the inner keep. Only a handful have survived, but we've held them back 5 days. We could not have done this without the castless. No, not castless. To call them castless would be a mistake. Their sacrifice must not be forgotten.
It's dark down here, and heavy. And dark.
I think the Ginlock might be alive. Just saying. Sort of moving about.
These weapons were taken from the armories of Kal Haral. I ask only for volunteers who would rather die fighting than give in.
Sod off. You people left us for dead.
Yeah! We should just take your weapons and kill you instead!
Then you will go to your graves, knowing that you murdered the one person who thought you worthy to bear arms for Kal Haral! These weapons were taken from...
Those bastards left us behind, and he wants us to fight to defend their escape.
You're going to die anyway. Daylon is giving us a chance to prove we're not worthless.
Try to make it to the surface. You in?
No.
Oh, lyrium infused skeleton.
I'm going to do something right for once in my life.
All right, all right.
And can't loot anything.
Those bastards left us.
Can I get you a ladder?
Oh, come on. Well, we're not in Anders is dead. Shit, can some of them try to save him? Didn't pay attention to that at all. And he's dead.
Let me at her! Someone's gonna
Bastards left us behind, and he wants us to fight to defend their escape.
Yeah, you tend to forget how pathetic mages really are.
Daylon is giving us a chance to prove we're not worthless.
You're full of sawduster. Some of us are going to try to find the surface. You in?
No. I'm going to do something right for once in my life.
Immunity rune. Lyrium ring. Toxic to most living creatures. Who the hell would use that? Yeah, Center of smithing. Sigrun already told us that. Well, there's also always a possibility she won't be in your group when you come here. Headquarter.
targets.
Kill them.
No. Try to take care of the emissary.
Now's better than later.
Shattered Mold. Staff of Vigor. Health regeneration in combat. It's a nice staff, even then. Is it better than that? Better damage, better range, better spell power, but it has a health regeneration instead of mana regeneration. Rapid aim plus, then yeah, it's I think it's still better.
All right, all right.
Is that it? That is it. So this was the commons of the city. Trade border. I wonder where we need to go.